Hey guys, hope everybody's having a good Memorial Day, and I want to say thank you to all the veterans out there. Uh, you know, thanks. Anyway, I've been getting a whole lot of questions on my cleaning eggs video. People want to know some details about it, and even why do I do it? Well, I sell all my eggs. I've got 34 hens, and that we two and a half dozen eggs a day is way more than we can eat. That's 17 dozen a week or so. So I sell eggs, and people out there, they don't like poop and stuff and dirt on their eggs. And whenever it rains outside, the hens will, bring mud in on their feet, and then it gets on the eggs. And sometimes they poop on them, and sometimes they may even go in with their big clumsy feet and break an egg, and then lay their egg right on top of it. And that's what that is. It's got yolk on it, and poop and mud and everything. But anyway, sometimes, a lot of my eggs get lucky, come out absolutely spotless. I will sell these unwashed. These are, 1 day's worth here, and these are all the ones I don't have to wash. Some of them may just have a little bit of a blemish on it. And so I'll set them over on the side, and those will just be lightly wiped off. Ones like these, I take my knife, I scrape off all the crusties, and I'll put them in that pot over there. And when that pot gets full, I'll put some warm water in it, let them soak for 4 or 5 minutes just to soften everything up. And then I'll clean them off under some running water, usually with just my hands, sometimes a paper towel, but usually all it takes is a little rubbing with your hands. Now, eggs have a natural bloom coating. They call it bloom. I believe it's B-L-U-M. It could be B-L-O-O-M. I'm not sure. But when they're laid, that coating goes on it. It keeps oxygen from getting into the egg, and it's antibacterial. And it keeps the egg fresh. Eggs, say you have one hen and one rooster. Well, that hen will lay an egg a day, and it will just sit in that nest, and she'll lay like 10 or 12 eggs, and then she'll gather them all up, over a 10-12 day time period, and then she'll gather them all up and sit on them to start the incubation process. And she wants them all to hatch out on the same day, so she doesn't sit on her first egg and then on a second egg, because then she'd be having a baby every day for 2 weeks. Nobody's got time for that. So yeah, so it keeps the egg fresh and keeps it from any bacteria from growing inside, any oxygen from reaching the inside of the egg. And when you wash them, you wash that off. And commercially, they add a light mineral oil to the shell to keep that air out of it. But I don't do that. I don't put stuff like that on my eggs. People I sell these eggs to, they eat them within the first week anyway. And even worse, they're good for a month or two. And anyway, the water, no more than 30 degrees hotter than what the temperature of the egg is. So out here right now, say it's 75 degrees. 105 degrees would be the maximum temperature on my water. And you don't want to go, any lower than the temperature of the egg, because that can cause the egg insides to draw up as it cools off. And that could draw in, bacteria from the outside of the shell. So the warm water helps the egg expand a little bit inside the shell and pushes stuff out. It doesn't suck into the shell. But anyway, and I don't use any kind of cleaners. There's egg powders that you can buy, and cleaners and things. But I just use water. And like I said, the people I sell them to, they eat them within a week and buy more. So I'm not too worried about that. But I've got a bunch of them here. I've been lazy this week. Well, I haven't been lazy. I've been busy. Got a sack full there, sack full there, another sack full. Got that bowl full, some in there, some there. But now I've been fixing all this up. It's really starting to come together and look nice now. I got some steps built on there. But thanks for watching, guys. Have a safe and happy Memorial Day.